Apple doesn't currently offer a pink iPhone, although there are some out there who really wish they would. They have in the past, and I hear from a lot of people that say, hey, I really hope Apple does a pink iPhone. Still, it seems like some folks right now, owners of iPhone 13s, are getting a pink iPhone whether they want it or not. I seem to remember this from the launch of the iPhone 13. I think this was reported as a potential issue where screens were actually turning pink or getting a pink hue to them. This past week, though, 9 to 5 Max said that more and more customers seem to be occasionally getting these pink screens on their iPhone 13s. And at first, it was thought that maybe this was a hardware issue, some kind of defective displays on some iPhones, or maybe displays that were failing on a few models of iPhone, but the reports seem to have persisted and are continuing to go on. And actually, it's looking more and more like this might be a software issue, according to the reports. And I wanted to point this out just in case anyone in our community has been hit by this. Now, the theory is that there might be a software issue between iOS and out of date apps. So it seems to be triggered maybe by older apps that haven't been updated in a while. And something in those apps seems to cause the screen to pick up this kind of pink cast. Luckily, if you've been hit by this, there's some pretty easy workarounds right now that you can go through and some things you might be able to do to possibly prevent the issue. First is just rebooting the phone. It seems to reset things, although launching an offending app again might likely bring back the issue, so it's not really a permanent solution. So another thing you should probably look into is making sure that all of your apps are up to date, and if you have older apps that might be triggering this, see if you can get a more updated version of that. Also, make sure you're running all of your iOS updates. So as new iOS updates come out, you probably want to grab those because Apple might address it in a future software update. They don't seem to have yet, but they could address it maybe from their side. I would assume they're aware of the issue at this point because it has been kind of covered in the media and stuff like that. So might want to do that. And again, hopefully Apple is looking to fix this in a future software update. But if you have been hit by the pink iPhone screen, and again, this only seems to affect iPhone 13 models, that's what's going on, and the community is kind of aware of it, and hopefully, again, Apple will have a fix.